the man of the moment.
Well, Derek, he's the perfect finisher. He's got a great shot on him, his movement is excellent, and in 1v1 situations, you always expect him to score.
And we're with you every step of the way. Live coverage here on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
No let-up on the pressing front. Torsic. Obina. That's not a bad ball. Might lead to a chance. And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Ivanovski. And cutting it out. Obina. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. The Kings did well to make sure possession changed hands. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Oh, nice ball. Wonderful chance. Pretty clear who got the last touch, so it will be a corner. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Ju. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Going well. Oh, surely. And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Promising pass. Ducourtiu. Vingard. Kaiser with it. Encouraging this from the Kings. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Crossing possibilities. Might be a chance here. Oh, it was there for him, but unable to find the target.
Well, he certainly went for power, but the accuracy just wasn't there. He should have scored that.
Love. And the Kings with the ball again. Well, possibilities in the centre. And a simple clearance, a good one. Decent looking pass. That's useful play. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And now Sanchez. A foul, but advantage played. Ducourtiu. Kaiser. They might be able to get in now. And there the move will end because it's offside. Close though. That's effective pressure high up the pitch. Oh, great defending. Ivanovski. Delightful pass. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Retaining possession proving difficult. Clear to see who got the last touch. So a throw in it'll be. And it's gone over the line.
Well, the Kings are certainly enjoying the bulk of possession here. Yes, they've played well when going forward, but it's been their ability to regain the ball which has made them so hard to play against here, and it makes them such a good team. It's been a brilliant performance so far.
Good piece of closing down. Well, good work from the Kings to win the ball back. Now, options are plenty. Good-looking cross. And clears his lines. What a magnificent pass. An attack full of promise. Well, well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Yeah, you're absolutely...
Oh, terrible mistake by the keeper. He had to score, and he does. Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Nicely timed tackle. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Can he do it? Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Ivanovski. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw in to come. An example of how to press. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Shot attempted. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. And the penalty has been given here. And to add insult to injury, it's a booking, Stuart.
Well, I agree with the penalty. I'm not quite so sure about the yellow card, though.
And he slots it home with confidence. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So back underway here into the second half. Might be onto something with that ball. Good distribution. And able to get a body in the way. Well, he's given us away. Now, this looks promising from the Kings. Able to get his body in the way. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Oh, great vision. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Kaiser. It's with Araujo. An alert intervention. Well, this is better, but they need to make the pressure count now. And the Kings now in potentially a dangerous position. Well, disappointing end to the move. And a goal kick will be next. Ivanovski. 30 minutes left for play. Just the challenge that was required. That's a lovely ball. And he's waiting in the centre, unaccompanied. Timely intervention. And he has options available. And fed forwards. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Can they profit from this? Has eyes for goal. Just couldn't get it through. It's with Araujo. Clean challenge. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. And passing it through. And stopping the danger. Fired in there quickly. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Tosic. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Sanchez. Just 15 minutes remaining. And out for a throw-in. Just misfiring with the pass. Oh, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. And a tidy tackle. Well, he's almost been hassled out of play here. Ivanovski. Oh, great vision. And he's keen on cutting in. Oh, did so well to deny him.
Well, this has to be their way back into the game. The crowd are certainly playing their part.
Let's see about the delivery. Well, the keeper made that look relatively easy. In truth, it wasn't. Plenty of support here. And let's give credit to the defending. Ivanovski. So the final whistle almost upon us, and this is not exactly what the home fans had in mind when they arrived at the ground today, Stuart.
Well, they've had no defensive game plan today. The forwards haven't pressed the ball. The midfield players have been outnumbered, and there is too much space between the defenders at the back. That's been the problem.
Good-looking pass. Oh, big opportunity! Foiling his opponent completely. And beyond the last defender, offside. Oh, a fine block. And the defender got the last touch. That'll be a corner. Can someone get on the end of this? Oh, that's a goal at the it's every defender's nightmare. An own goal here. Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Well, that one has promise. Trying to open up the defence. Could be in. Well, didn't really make the keeper think too much about that in the end.
And what a waste that is. Such a good chance as well.
They've regained possession. Nice weight on the pass. Now he's got to stay calm. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And this con... Top players on a fitting stage. That's what we're talking about. A match of colossal importance and one that has captured the imagination of anyone with an interest in this great game of football. Now we're truly ready for what will be a showdown. The action is live. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
classic example of how to intercept. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Terode has it. Young. Well, for any player, it's a matter of personal pride to start positively with their new club.
Well, they needed to strengthen between the posts, that's for sure. And with his natural agility, not to mention his ability to command the box, I think it's a very astute bit of business, Derek. He just needs a good start here.
Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? That deep delivery. And cleared away. Well, they had the advantage. That's good refereeing. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Ivanovski. And Real doing well to win it back. Good bit of pressing. Firing it towards goal. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it. And now they've been rewarded. Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Possession and patience, the watchwords. Good ball over the top. Well, since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. And intercepting it. And fed forwards. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Can they take advantage? Well, the decision is offside, and he's bound to be a bit disappointed.
Well, he's actually made his run before his teammate had control of the ball, and that's why it's offside.
And a useful cross. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Now, can he get on the end of this one? Well, sadly, too straight to worry the goalkeeper that time. Christian. Really inventive stuff from Real here. An alert piece of defending. Christian. Determined defending. Well, good run and good ball control. It's with Williams. Christian. Terry. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Dos Santos. Well, no way through. Dos Santos. Who can he pick out? Well, it was pretty straightforward for the goalkeeper. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Gives it a go. And pushed away to safety. Decent looking pass. And on the verge of hearing the half-time whistle, and they've mostly silenced the home crowd. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going in at half-time if it stays like this.
A good vision there. And the flag does go up, offside. Dos Santos on the ball. It is to be a throw-in. Nicely timed tackle. Dangerous looking through ball. Well cleared away. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Into the second half then, and Real doing the chasing. Plenty of support here. Oh, it could be. Just straying offside. Love. Very quick thinking there. Fine cross into the middle. A Real goal from the corner would really change the complexion of the match.
Well, these fans have had to be patient. Could this be the equaliser?
Well, good defending, clattered out of there. Now, will the cross work out for them? Well, the timing was off, and the decision is offside, Stuart.
And he shouldn't be offside there. He needs to have a greater understanding of the situation.
Real did well to regain control of the ball. He's in with a chance. Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger. Brilliantly blocked. Now what can they do from here? An almost instinctive clearance and a corner now. Who can he pick out? Well, pressure building, another corner. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Young might work out. The fans are shouting shoot, and still a chance. Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just? So, a level contest, 1-1. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. A very effective clearance.
Well, that was a bit unlucky, because you just get the feeling they need to make the most of one of these chances.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. Nice looking pass. Terry. Well, no point in stopping play, advantage with them. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, space if he goes inside. But they took care of the situation defensively. Well, body in the way. Good-looking move. And there it is! And no wonder she's off celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and I have to say, the keeper's got his angles all wrong there. That's a poor piece of goalkeeping.
Rios. Sanchez. A chance to whip it in. Opportunity! And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Might be able to set up the chance. And now Sanchez. Lovely ball over the top. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Taken short. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. Well, without putting too fine a point on it, he's missed it. Poor pass under no real pressure. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Well, in there to tidy up. Can they nudge in front late on here? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Teammates available. Is it going to be? Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory. That's a lovely ball. Good-looking cross. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Can he finish them off? The save was a good one. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Rios. Good tackle, taken away. What a brilliant pass. And now Sanchez. And they're still in with a shout, thanks to the keeper just then.
Well, that's a really important save, but can they get back into this match? I'm not sure they can.
Short corner it is. That's a useful cross. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Oh, great vision. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, she's certainly not alone. What to like about that pass? And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time.
And scored when it mattered. It's a great result for them.
A meaningful occasion, and all week long the football chatter has centred around this game and these talented teams. Which one will outwit the other in a packed and passionate stadium? So many questions to be answered on a day of destiny. Don't go anywhere, all the action coming up next on EA TV.
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Is this the moment? And that is defending of the highest order. And it's whipped in early. Working so hard to win back possession. And he's in. Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Now, how about the short corner? Disappointing for the players in the centre that it didn't reach them. So following the deflection, a corner kick. Favouring the short one. And a good-looking ball. Oh, super header, but the goalkeeper was up to the task. Well, a corner right on the back of the last one. Over it comes. Clears it away. Promising pass. Released it nicely. Now will the cross work out for them? Oh, did so well to deny him. It's got to be. Chance maybe. And flag raised. Offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Well, real excitement here. I say that because it's his long-awaited debut coming up. What should we be looking for from him, Stuart?
Well, first and foremost, he can't
Oh,
make
opportunity here, Stuart. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. And clears the danger. An example of how to press. And does well to keep it in play. Did well to win the ball back. Feeding it through. But mistimed his run.
Well, he's got the timing all wrong there. He just needs to bide his time.
Well, back and forth in terms of possession. This might have potential. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Well, using the space really well. But now can they push on? Well, the crossing needs to be a bit better than that. Regained possession. Inside he goes. Well, disappointing end to the move. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. Clear to see who got the last touch. So a throw in it'll be. Excellent refereeing, advantage in operation. Well, cleared away, but at the expense of a corner. And over it comes. It comes to absolutely nothing. Oh, he's given the ball away. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, the pass in behind the defence. Quick thinking from the keeper. Love. Really good challenge. Trying to open them up. That's a good ball. Played towards the back post. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality.
Well, here it is again, and he does brilliantly to get this on target because the ball's slightly behind him and he has no time to adjust. What a piece of skill that is.
And defensive play to be applauded. And quick thinking to react to the situation and concede the throw. Well, a disappointing throw in there. And he read it superbly. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Vasquez. Dos Santos. A lot of space to attack. Cross fired over. It comes to nothing in the end. That's a good-looking ball. And it's in! All square again! What a match this is turning out to be!
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Chance to play it in. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Well, that is high-level goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. That's goalkeeping of the highest quality, I would say.
Just cleared away in the nick of time. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. To put them ahead. And putting his body on the line. Or covering up defensively. The first half here comes to an end. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Attacking with vigour. Fine cross into the middle. Missing the target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there. He made such good contact with the ball.
Good through ball. Oh, that's a fight. They could nudge in front. What a save. Trying to pick out a teammate. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. Throw-ins given. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Chance here. No way through. Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. Well, they know they need to stop him. Good ball over the top. Not messing around with that clearance. Well, high marks for that pass. And after the cross, a tremendous block. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. And he read it well defensively. And he's waiting in the centre, unaccompanied. Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
Incisive pass. And whipped into the box. That was going in. Now their hopes rise as they win a corner. And deciding to go short with this one. Teammates in the middle. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. That's a good-looking pass. In position. Clearance needed to be better. Can he convert? And keeping it out. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. And delivered into the box. Clearance left a bit to be desired. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. And played the pass well. Cross could be useful. Well, he took care of it defensively. And a throw-in it's going to be. Well, let's see about the cross. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Well, a disappointing touch, and now a corner. Keen to take it short here. Well, space if he goes inside. Half-hearted clearance. Well, no damage done. Distributing it well. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate.
Please contact your nearest security guard. Thank you.
Rios. Good technique displayed, but timely defending when it mattered. And teammates around him. Long way out this. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. And a chance to whip it in here. Really good challenge. Sustained pressure, and now they have the ball. Strong but fair tackle. What can he do with it now? Delivering it into the box. Well, at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. Good idea. Well, he knows what... Well, not so fast. The referee says penalty, and maybe a late glimmer of hope for them. And to add insult to injury, it's a booking, Stuart.
Well,
Oh, he's guessed correctly and saved it. High pressing and good high pressing. Might be onto something with that ball. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. 5 minutes left. Trying to open up the defence. Can he put it away? And a goal to settle the issue once and for all.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
That's a useful cross. And the cross comes to nothing. Not much time to make up his mind. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Can he finish this? And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined!
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. And threading it through. He had to react, and did. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.